What's going on, guys? It is Bernardo, and yes, my everyday carry for this year, 2025. So let's get right into it. All right, so my EDC, everyday carry 2025. I carry a lot of stuff, so I kind of dumbed it down for you guys. And as always, everyone carries one wallets. Now, this wallet right here is super special. Yes, you're probably saying to yourself, Bernardo is special because it carries money, your credit cards, your ID. No, this wallet, I think if you checked out my last two EDCs for the, 2024 and 23, I've always had this wallet. This was my first Father's Day's gift from my son. Yes, he was a baby, but his mother purchased it on his behalf. But I've been carrying this for 16 years. Yes, my son is 16. Wow, long time. Especially because I got it for Father's Day. And it's also special again because it's carrying a photo of him and also little pictures that he drew when he was like 2 or 3 years old. That he left it for me. And, I put them in my wallet and I carry it everywhere. Yes, an ID, credit card, money, that could be replaced. But the stuff that it's inside of it that I treasure so much that are priceless, I can't replace that stuff. So, wallet. Money clip. I've been carrying a money clip for almost a year or so, and I don't know. I don't like the wallet to be so bulky with money, so the money clip kind of keeps everything nice and thin. Another thing that I've been carrying around, plus I'm teaching myself how to, use is playing cards. I think it's called, cardistry or something like that. And then in the cards, I've been carrying these cards for a while. They're pretty dead. I've been doing a lot of tricks with them. I enjoy doing this. This to me is one of those things when you have downtime, right? So I'm learning a couple of things doing this. There's a couple of tricks. I don't know the proper names of the tricks, but for now, I've been carrying this deck of cards for the longest. I do need to get another deck because these are my practice cards and they're like really worn out. So I've been carrying this a lot. Another item in my list would be a fidget toy. Yes. I think I purchased this in Amazon about 2 or 3 months ago, really cheap. I think it was under $10, and I just been rocking with this. It's really satisfying, like using it. Like, yeah, I'm like when I'm walking to the bus or walking to the store, I'm constantly have this in my hand and I'm playing around with it. Like right now, I could do this like forever. This is what I do all the time. I love this toy. Awesome. Keys, nothing's changed here. Keys, Key Smart. I purchased this device in Amazon a long time ago. I got 4 keys. Out of the 4 keys, I know what 3 of them actually, do. One is for my job. The other 2 is for home. And the 4th one, I have the slightest clue what the 4th one is. But I don't like to have keys in my pockets jiggling. I don't like anything jiggling in my pockets, change and stuff like that. So keys. I like to have them nice and locked in, which is great. I hardly carry earbuds, but I purchased some earbuds at Best Buy for under $20. These are the Skull Candy Dime 3 earbuds. I like them a lot. I am planning to do a review on them pretty soon for you guys. I think I shot out a YouTube short, so, the unboxing of them. It worked pretty well. They're pretty small. I love the case. Charging them is a Type-C connection, which is great. And I love the logo. I think that's what caught my eye a lot was the logo. Plus, the price tag is great. Under $20, I don't have to spend $100 and $200 for earbuds. So this is good. What else? Flashlight. This hasn't changed. I think last year I had the same one, the Nebo. Pretty good. This right here is rechargeable. It's using a micro USB type. It'd been cool if it was Type-C. This is the rechargeable battery. I could always replace it with a AA battery and just hook it up that way. It's pretty bright. One of the cool things I love about this is that the base is magnet, so I'm able to place it somewhere. And also the clip, I like to wear baseball caps, so I could put it here and look. It is adjustable. Super bright too, like, oh, sorry, I just blinding my back. It's super bright. It does have 3 settings. So this is the first setting, second setting, and then I think the last setting, and turns it off. If you double tap, it kind of blinks. So if I go 1, 2, see it blinks, and then it stops. So this is cool. Last 2 years, I've been rocking with the same knife forever, but I purchased a new one. I got this guy right here. Ooh, super sleek. I picked this up at Walmart where I was picking something up for my son. I just saw it and it just spoke to me. It's like, oh. So this is the Ozak Trail 7-in-1 knife. 7-in-1 because 1, it has a glass breaker, a cord cutter, it has a fire starter. Yeah, I know, fire starter. I like camping. It has a bottle opener. It has a flathead and a Phillips screwdriver. And then last but not least, it has a knife. Yes. Nice and sleek. That's awesome. All you don't like about this knife is that it does not have one of those handles that allows you to pop it out quick. You actually have to use the 2 handles right here to actually get it out quick, easy. But, you know, I like the feel of it. I like, you know, the color. The color is awesome. And plus, 7-in-1, you can't beat it. As always, the Black Book, or the Field Notebook, or whatever you want to call it. I've been rocking with one of these every time. This is brand new. I just started maybe a month ago, and this is where I jot all my notes, reminders, video ideas. I do read comments when I am in the bus or traveling. I read your comments, and when you guys have like ideas for me, I write them down, and I try to plan everything out in this little Black Book. Now, EDC pens are super expensive. I am not going to spend $25 or $30 or $40 for a pen, so I'm rocking a very cheap C-Grip Zebra medium pen. It works, it writes, it does what it needs to do. These are they're pretty cheap. You could get them, I would say, $12 for a box. I think the box come in with a dozen, so that's $1 a pen, right? Awesome. I don't need anything fancy as long as it writes. That's all I need. And the watch. Always carry a watch. Now, this watch is the Apple iWatch Series 3. Series 3, I don't even know how long this, I don't even know how old this is, but it's been rocking and rolling. The only thing about this watch is that the battery has been dying quickly, especially when I'm using it to do my runs, my splits, and all that stuff, because that's typically what I use it for, to track my running, my splits, my heart rate. When I'm using those programs, the battery drains pretty fast. And then last but not least, everyone is carrying it, a phone. Yes, I have the iPhone 12 phone. My son has been harassing me about this. So every year at my job, we get a replacement. And the iPhone 12, I actually got it replaced, and I have a replacement, but, you know, I'm too lazy to get it replaced. And my son found out about it. He was like, Dad, give me the iPhone 12. I want your iPhone 12. I know you got to do replacement. So he's been harassing me every single day like that. Did you switch out the phone? I want your phone. So he wants this phone, and I got to replace this phone with a new phone. And then pretty soon, I think at the end of this year, I have to get a replacement for this guy. So it's weird. It's weird. I think the replacement that I have for this would be the iPhone 16. So I'm still rocking the iPhone 12. It works. I'm just so lazy to get everything replaced. Yeah, it just works. The battery life is iffy. Sometimes the battery life is great. I would say if I leave out of my job with 100%, by the time I get home, it is around 90%, which is not that bad. By the time I wake up in the morning, it is around 80 to 75%. The reason why it's so low is because during the night is constantly, emailing and alerts from all the systems at my 9 to 5 job. So, I get those alerts and battery dies pretty fast, but it just works. So that is my everyday carry for 2025. Nothing really new other than the knife, the earbuds, the Fidget toy, the playing cards, which I enjoy a lot, the money clip, which is also new, and that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my EDC for 2025. If you guys have anything to share, like what do you carry every day for this year? What's new in your pockets? Leave it at the bottom in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.